Hey guys, what is going on today? Today we have a very special unboxing for you guys. If you guys have been staying tuned to my Instagram, Accord79, or my Facebook at Accord79, then you would know exactly what is in these boxes. Well, you wouldn't know, but you'd have a general idea what was in them. And today, so we're going to go ahead and do the unboxing of it, and I'll get this uploaded for you guys in the next couple of days. But this is one of those things that, you know, over the 2 years I've probably been doing this channel, I have never been asked so much about one product from one company, let's just say. I mean, I get them from a lot of the other companies, but this is one where you guys spam me non-stop. But when are you going to do this? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do this? I don't know if it's just an internet phenomenon with the car detailing side and that everybody sees it and it's blown out of proportion, or it's just that good. So that's why I really want to test this one good. And that's why I went ahead and spent over $200 of my own money. Now guys, you know a lot of the stuff is sent to me, and I say that up front to you guys that, hey, this company sent it to me and that's it. Now I don't give any unfair reviews just because of the fact they sent it to me or a bias. But this is actually my own money I spent on mine. I've actually had people accuse me of saying, oh, you're just saying good things about them and this, that, and the other. And I don't have time for that because I know, and you guys know, I literally give the down honest truth. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. I'll give you a clue, guys. This is one of the biggest internet phenomenon detailing companies there is that everybody knows about. Without further ado, it is Chemical Guys. This is over $200 in Chemical Guys products. So without further ado, start cutting. Alright guys, here we go. And let me tell you first off, before I go ahead and open this up, why I have not actually tried this, or why I don't do a lot of online video or online orders. And here's the one thing, my channel has really been exclusive to really doing stuff that we can get over the counters that you can get your local stores. Let's be real, 80 to 90% of people are never going to order offline. You guys aren't going to buy this stuff. You're going to say, and that actually tends to have the views a little bit lower. So let's say if I do like a Turtle Wax or McGuire's or whatever, I'll get a couple thousand views in a couple of weeks. Where if I do any online products reviews, which I've done in the past, I might only get a couple hundred views in the matter of weeks because a lot of you guys just don't feel like ordering it, or you don't feel like paying the higher premium price that comes along with ordering products online. Now a lot of their products are better than the stuff you can get at your local store, but you're paying a premium and you have to order it, and a lot of you guys are automatically out the gate like that, like, don't want nothing to do with it. So that's why I haven't really done this. Alright guys, let's see what's in it all. There you go guys, Chemical Guys, airbags, really good. Okay, good review on it, some good packing. Oh, there's more. Alright, here we go. And more, please, right? Alright, so their packing is excellent right off the bat. As a person who works for a big brown shipping company for almost 19 years now, I can tell you their packing is excellent. Let's go ahead and pull out some stuff here. So I don't want to give it away too soon, you know what I mean? First product we're going to show is the Chemical Guys Citrus Wash and Gloss. There you go guys, this is one of those products they use on many of their reviews on their online stuff. I figured I wanted to test out a few of their products, so why not do a couple of their washes at the same time. You can tell it's almost like mixed. Can you see where it's liquid up here and then more soapy here? So obviously you'd want to shake it up or whatever. But I just want to let you know, that's the first item we picked up guys. You guys better be excited for all this, let me tell you. The second one is the Chemical Guys Honeydew Snow Foam Auto Wash. There you go guys. This is another one of the ones that you'll see them in a lot of their videos. I've seen them use it on their motorcycle reviews and stuff like that where they're actually detailing it out. This is what they actually used in that. So I was looking at a lot of videos, and these are some of the products they use all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get those products versus say some other products. Okay, we've got something in a box here. Let's see what it is. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. This is what you guys have been asking me about all the time. When are you going to get one? When are you going to get one? When are you going to get one? Why don't you have a flipping pressure washer? Oh my God. You don't want to have $400 to spend on a pressure washer? All the time. This is what it is, guys. Here you go. This is a foam cannon right here that is made to be hooked to your hose. And here's the pieces inside of it right here. You see how you actually get the actual sprayer nozzle that would hook on back here? And then it's made to actually go on like that, okay guys? So I decided, because I don't have a $300 or $400 pressure washer, and let's face it, 99% of people don't own pressure washers at their house for just normal everyday use. I decided this would be the perfect idea for it, so that's why I bought it, and there's the nozzle inside of it right there. So guys, I finally got a foam cannon. You guys better be psyched and hyped out of control. So I think this is about, I want to say this is about $50. And then again, how many of you guys are willing to spend $50 for one little item? And that doesn't have anything else in it. Alright guys, let me go ahead and open the second box and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, here we go, we're back. As you can see, we're in the second big box now. Thank you very much for your order. It shows you everything I bought, and the total was $215 and change, or something like that is what it says. So I spent over $200 for just this channel, so I don't want to hear that I don't try any of this stuff. Let's see. Like I said, their packing is actually excellent, guys. Excellent packing. Like I said, I see so many boxes at work that literally fall apart because they use one piece of tape and they're just garbage, so I don't even mess with it. All right, first thing in the box is I wanted one of these brushes, soft bristle brushes right here, because I want to be able to show you some engine cleaning videos, and these are highly recommended. They're actually soft. You know how you get the really hard ones that are actually hard and you would scratch everything? So you can use them for wheels and stuff is what they're showing online, and you can actually use them for the engine bay, and it's actually pretty soft, so it's not too bad. And I said, you know what, I really want to get some of that stuff out, so that's going to be something in the future to see. All right, what else do we got in here? Everything's in little baggies, which is really nice in case they accidentally leak. All right, this is the item. If you spent more than $200, you got to have picked between certain items, and this was one of them. It's the Chemical Guys Sprayable Leather Cleaner Conditioner. There you go, right here. Because I really want to test it out on some of the vehicles, and you know what? It was it's the free product I chose. I have leather in here, I've got leather in my other cars and stuff like that, so this was, of course, the champ choice from me. And see, it comes with its own sprayer and whatnot, so you don't have to pay extra for a sprayer. When I order from AutoGeek, if you order some of the main products, they usually don't come with sprayers. You have to actually purchase them separately for another $52, so that's actually really nice. It actually comes with it. All right, let's see what else we got in here. This is what I wanted to try right here. This is one of the things that you see always in a lot of their videos too. This is another one of their car washes. Okay, it did leak a little bit, so that's why it's good to actually have it, but it definitely did. It smells good though. It is, let's see if we pull it out without getting a mess everywhere. See, it did definitely. It's their Chemical Guys Mr. Pink Super Suds Shampoo Superior Surface Cleaner. So there you go right there, but actually the top was a little bit unscrewed, so it actually did leak a little bit, so I'm going to put it right back in the bag before it goes everywhere, so I can actually wash it off with a hose and get it cleaned off. But thankfully, Chemical Guys, you put your stuff in bags. I do appreciate that, because it's already that. Oh, it smells just like bubble gum. It's great. All right, next product. Here we go. Let's get into it. Here we go. A lot of you guys want to see this Chemical Guys Butter Wet Wax. I plan to actually be waxing and totally detailing out my 370Z here in the next month, and I decided, you know what, I really want to try their Butter Wet Wax. It's made for a deep wet shine. It says natural Carnauba cream wax. And I cannot wait to try it out. So we're going to be testing this out. We're going to be using my Degreaser Garage DA polisher to go ahead and take it all and apply it all to it. So there you go. It's another one that I know you guys want to see. All right. What else we have in here? Okay, we have some of these really short boar's hair brushes. It's called the Goat, is what it is if you order it. So these are really soft. You can get in there, good for cleaning engine bays or in the wheels and stuff like that. I think this was only like $2 or $3. So I was like, you know what? I need to have it. I need to get a new one, so let's go ahead and pick it up. Geez, I got so much stuff, you'd be surprised, huh? Here, there's a long handle soft foam brush. See what I'm saying? It's one of the long ones. This means you can get up behind the wheels, way up in the wheels, and and help clean up in here, or back it down to the engine bay where it's really hard to reach. This is why I bought it. It was another $7 or $8. You know what? When you're spending that kind of money, and you're gonna keep this for years, $7 or $8, it's no big deal, right? So, next thing we got a lot of very thick microfiber towels. I actually bought a couple sets of these, all right? They're very, very deep. The pile on it is very deep. There's silk edges on the side. I don't know if that's actually silk or what they call it, but it's like a silk feeling on the side, so that way you're not gonna get the edges, it's gonna scratch anything. And I bought a couple bags worth of these bad boys because you know what? You can always do this great with some good high-end microfiber towels. You can see over here, here's the other ones. And these I think are 16 by 16 or something like that, maybe 16 by 24. These are actually bigger microfiber towels, and they're great for your waxing and polishing and for your compounding and stuff to wipe it all off. So I said, you know what, I wanted to go ahead and do it. So I bought a couple packs of those, just giving you a heads up. My hands are all like this. All right, I bought 2 of these, as you can see right here. These are the Microfiber Applicator pads. Okay, this has got a little bit of Mr. Pink on it, so I don't want to get it on my hands anymore. But I'll show it to you real quick. This is great for if you want to apply wax by hand. Okay? See, they call it like the UFO. See how it's like that? It's like edges on the side. So it's really soft applicator foam pad. That way you can apply your wax to it. And you know what? I needed some new ones and said, well, we're buying it all at the same time. I think it was 2 for $3 or change. Or I'm sorry, it's the third one. That's it. 3 for like $3. Why not? You know, it's just little things like that. It was no big deal. All right, what else we got in here? All right, this is one thing I wanted to try for my engine cleaning video. Come on out, buddy. It is the orange degreaser. So you can use this for all of your stuff. They've been using it on their engines in their videos, and they've been cleaning out like wheels and all kinds of just goop with it. They show that they can actually be cleaned out with the orange degreaser. So I went ahead and picked this up. And of course, like usual, it comes with a little nozzle right here, squirt nozzle, so you don't have to worry about ordering it separately like with some other companies, which is a good thing. Like I said, those things add up really quick over the time. All right, here's what I wanted to do. I went ahead and picked up the sample. I'm sorry, I got that. I got Mr. Pink all over my hands now. But I picked up the entire sample kit of the Mother's, I think it's, what is this, the VLR kit for their compound and polish. It's the entire array. I think it was around $20-something for all four. So instead of having, let's say, the giant bottles like this of it in, because I don't know exactly which one I'd want to be using all the time, I decided to go ahead and do the test packet. I think it was around $20 to $30, somewhere around that range for all four of them. And it's going to give you the different, the cutting power of this, the compound all the way to a light polish, and that's why I wanted to pick out the four, because I'm like, I don't know which one I'm going to be using a lot, so I'll just get all the tiny bottles and go from there, because that's more than enough to last me a couple compounds or polishes. Let me tell you, you don't use a lot when you're doing it anyways. Yes, Mr. Pink is all over. It's great. At least it smells really good while I'm messing around with my hands. The last thing I got here, guys, I'll show you what I got here. It's the pad cleaner, chemical-sized pad cleaner. So you know, when you have your compound and polishing and whatnot, you want to go ahead and clean them at the end of the day and go ahead and get them ready so you can save them on for a while there. And so this was a polishing pad cleaner rejuvenator. Cleans and restores foam and wool pads like a mother is what it says on there. So there we go, guys. That's what I got. And to go with that, of course, I've got 3 pads. Different. So you got your polish, foam, and then just let's say apply wax with it over here. But this is the main ones I always use, are the orange cutting foams. You guys ask me this stuff all the time. There you go. There's a lighter cut right there. And then if you want to just polish it and we'll put your wax on or whatever, just slap it on with that. So I went ahead and bought it. It was a 3-pack, I think for like $15, $20, I don't know. So there you go, guys. That is the final overall thing. You got to see everything I got. Over $200 and something worth of products here. I cannot wait to test this stuff out. You guys have been asking for a while. And I am interested in a lot of chemical guys too. I know they have their chemical guys detailing classes, and I would love to fly out to California and get to actually teach it, or not teach, but actually sit there and learn from the teachers and you know, learn a bit more. I do this as a hobby, as an enthusiast, but that's it. A lot of those guys are doing it obviously as a job, and they can teach you some tips and tricks that I don't know that they use on a daily basis. And I think that would be fun, maybe one day to fly out to California and get to do that for, I think it's like a 5-day class. And a lot of those people are using it for either me, they just use it as a hobbyist, or 2, they're actually using it to start their own company down the road. So I thought that would be a pretty cool idea maybe to get to do one day. So guys, I appreciate you guys always asking about this stuff. I don't know when these are going to get out. These are probably going to get out maybe like one at a time, because I want to mix them in with other products. Because remember, I still got stuff from other companies that I want to get out. And I don't want to have all chemical guys at one time going out, so I'll probably mix them in like every other week or something like that. In that way you get to see them. But guys, I really hope you I hope you enjoy with everything I got to actually buy. I literally have tons of stuff here, and it's all because you guys kept asking for it. Like I said, they're going to be out soon. I can't tell you exactly when. I'm not going to do preference to what you want to see first, what you want to see last. I really can't wait to just try it all. And of course, I'll update you on. And because it is Chemical Guys and they have that huge, giant internet fame name, I'll be actually taking them to a much higher level than, say, something, you know, out of our local stores. Because I know basically what our local stores are going to give us, and I really want to see how much better these guys are, especially if you're ordering online, paying just a bit more. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that I finally got to spend all that big money on Chemical Guys stuff, and we will see how each one of them come out here in the future. So you better be subscribed, you better hit that thumbs up button for me, because I spent a lot of money. So I'll see you guys in future videos. Later, y'all.